Hey guys, let's wash some vintage dresses together. This striped one I purchased recently from eBay. It's a 1950s button-up shirt dress. Unfortunately, I didn't take any before pictures of it, but as you can imagine, I pulled it out of the package and it smelled like an attic, and as you can see, it is crusty. So I filled up the sink with some warm water, poured in some laundry detergent, and got to soaking it right away. Just look at the color of that water. As you can see, it was extremely dirty. I had let this dress soak in the warm water and detergent for about 15 minutes, and then when I felt a lot of dirt came out of it, I drained the sink and then I rinsed it under the faucet. Upon rinsing it, I noticed this dress had some yellow armpit stains, as you can see here, so I ended up mixing up a blend of detergent and baking soda, and then I scrubbed that into the stain with a toothbrush, and I let that sit for a few hours. Once that mixture was mostly dry, I went ahead and rinsed that off, and luckily all of the armpit stains came out. Stay tuned to the end of the video to see the big reveal on how it looks dry. Onto this next dress, I have this 1960s house dress that I purchased from an antique store. It was a dead stock item, I believe, with the original tags still on it. If you saw my previous video, which was called Style of Vintage 1960s Dress with Me, then you would have saw me try this dress on. And I figured this dress would actually be cleaner since it was technically never worn, but just look at that watercolor. It was even dirtier than the first one, believe it or not. And I repeated the same process with this dress. I soaked it in the warm water with detergent, let it soak for about 15 to 20 minutes. Then when I felt a lot of the dirt came out, I drained the sink and rinsed the dress, and then I let it soak again since this one was so dirty. I wanted to add that this dress was also extremely musty smelling like the first one, so I guess that should have been a sign for me to know that it was dirty. So then, once I felt that the dresses were properly cleaned, I let them dry overnight. Now that the dresses are dry, here is how they look. I think they turned out great. They're both super white and they look like brand new dresses. Here's a close-up of the armpits, and as you can see, all of the stains are gone. I found this video to be super satisfying, and I hope you do.